meet you. Hey there. Oh, wow. Hey there, nice to meet you. Hi there, hey there, hi diddly do there. Welcome on in, guys. It's me, End of Evening Night. Welcome on in, Dorito Posters. Alright, are you staying crunchy and tasty and powder and cheese? Alright, thank you. We got Siri bought in, we got her bought in. All we need is one of our regular, and then we'll have the band back together. Just the three of us. Yeah, just the three of us. Just the two of us. Yeah, we got the band back together. We got me. We got the stream elements, and we got our Siri bot. Yeah, that's all we need, really. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm horribly depressed. Oh, whoa, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, oh boy. Oh boy, oh ho 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 ho. Alright now, time to load it. I'm the jack-in. Mega Man, jack-in. Execute. Execute. Hey, whoa. Alright, what? Alright, so what were we supposed to do again? Oh, the Broadway on fire! Uh-oh. Something's wrong with the Broadway air conditioning. It's too hot. Will you check what the problem is? Oh, no. Well, I think hot is a little bit worse than cold. Alright, welcome. Alright. Hello, are you the new recruit at the Covering Detective Agency? I'm the owner of a Chinese restaurant. Cool, we love ourselves some Chinese. I love crab ragoon and Single Sauce chicken and Kung Pao. Alright now. Yeah, it's been too darn hot. Isn't it weird? The air conditioner is on, but it's still too hot. And the problem is, the whole thing, this is a problem through the whole facility. The other restaurant workers say they won't work anymore. I'm in a real bind here. I'm losing customers, so there's more and more people ranting and raving about the heat. Oh boy, if they can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Ah boy. My daughter's at the rebellious age, won't talk to me, comes home late, and then there's a stupid boyfriend of hers. That's not relevant to the case. Sort of went off topic there. Let's get to the issue at hand. Recently, the repair guy came in to take a look, and he said the strangest thing. He said there's no problem at all with the AC. Oh, that means there's Digimon, digital monsters, robots in disguise. When I went over to talk to it with Kyoko, she said the new detective can figure it out. That's right, can you figure it out? Alright, it's okay, I've dealt with this kind of thing before. Oh, alright, the time that this building suddenly got cold to building, that was you? Well, I can guess I can rest easy now. Anyway, think you can take a quick look at the AC, much obliged. Alright, that reminds me. Some things I can hear strange noises coming from somewhere near the K Cafe in the 4th floor. It's probably nothing. Alright, now let's go up to floor number 4. Oh no, 4? That's a bad boy number. Yeah, it sounds like death, which means it's like the curse number. Ooh. Which means 4,444 is like death. Alright now, just the three of us. We're just gonna make it work. Hi there. Alright now, let's hack in. Hack in. Alright, Mega Man, hack in. Alright now, Mega Man, hack in. Mega Man, NT Warrior. Alright, you guys remember Mega Man NT Warrior, right? I mean, of course you don't. It was wildly unpopular. Of course not. It's probably forgotten these days. Basically, it was the anime that it's the American dub of the anime that they made about Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah, Mega Man Battle Network. That was yeah. Can you believe they released a collection of that? That was really really cool. Yeah, that was probably like one of the cool things that Capcom did recently. Yo, Capcom actually doing something with Mega Man? I'm shocked and surprised. Alright now, let's make them burn! Alright now, feel the power of darkness. Darkness, no parents. Darkness, the opposite of light. Darkness, no parents. Darkness, The opposite of light! Yeah, if you don't know, that's from the Lego movie. You know, the first Lego movie, not the one, not the, you know, not the Lego movie 2 or Lego Batman. No, like the Lego movie with, you know, the first Lego movie, yeah. Wait, technically speaking, you know, they did have Lego movies before that, but, you know, it's literally called The Lego Movie. You know, it's the first one. Yeah, and the first one was so good, and then, you know, it had a kind of... And then I thought the sequel was not as good. Yeah, the first one was really good, though. Yeah, the first one was, like, real good. Yeah, for some reason, in 2, they had way more songs for some reason. Actually, I can't really explain why I didn't like, you know, Lego Man. I can't really explain why I didn't like the Lego Movie 2 as much. I don't know, maybe it's just a change in taste or something. I just didn't think it was this good. I mean, it was not as good. I mean, Lord Business was a pretty good villain, and, you know, in a Lego Movie 2, you know, it had the main protagonist technically as the main villain. Only it was a time travel version of them that, you know, became evil because they were, like, super duper abandoned for, like, a bunch of years. And then there was time travel shenanigans where they kind of, you know, where he kind of, you know, prevented himself from, you know, getting into that, and, you know, helped his past self, you know, to try and achieve, you know, his own evil goals. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Crackle, crackle, fume, crackle. Hey, you there, what are you looking at? What am I doing isn't obvious. I'm thinking of hanging out with Meramon. Did you know that guy called me Meramon Merc too? I mean, it's not technically an improvement. Ugh. Can't you tell just by looking, huh? I shouldn't have to explain. Damn, you're really starting to piss me off again. Hey, whoa, what do you mean? Come on, think of it. What is a human doing here? I see, you've come to bother me, right? You're one of Meramon's cronies, aren't you? No, I'm literally a human. I never heard of this dispute before. Well, I'll check up the heat. I'll set this whole place on fire. I will not let you set the whole place on fire. Hiya, Lightning, but hiya, Kari. Whoa, we got a regular in, yay! All right, now the stream can start for real. Yay, hiya, Kari. All right, now. All right, mental field charge, go. Yeah, that's right, mental field charge, go. All right, now chain plus. All right, now chain plus. Let's get that combo going. Combo up. Yeah, that's right, combo up. Oh, he's just using a regular attack? Just using a regular attack, huh? That's, you know, super. That's, like, not gonna stop me. I've been setting up the whole PNG tuber thing, setting up the social media for later. Yo, good luck on your PNG. By the way, your PNG looks super cute. Alright, now. That's right, get wrecked. That's right, get wrecked. Damn it, I'll remember this. That's right, get wrecked. Wow, what's that line always in that? I don't remember that. Oh well, then again. The Digimon that caused this doesn't seem to be around. Let's go tell the client. Uh-oh, Meramon is not around, huh? It's you. Looks like the AC is fixed there. Were you the one to fix it? There was a Digimon in the AC. That's right, it's one of those, you know, one of those programs that hacker people use. I don't really understand, but thanks, you really helped. Alright, now. Isn't it a little cold in here? That's right, the AC wasn't working properly. It's been heating up, so I've been turning the heat settings down everywhere in the building. The AC is fixed, and suddenly it got cold. I freaked out and switched to the original settings. It's okay, it'll go back to normal soon. Tell the other stores the air conditioning is fixed. Okay, you'll tell the other stores. Agreed, Yenri is a cheeky cutie, but then she kinda has to be. Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute, just like you. And that's really cute, just like you, and all my watchers, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, unlike me, because, you know, I'm a, fat, greasy pig. Yeah, I'm a fat, greasy, American pig, so, I'm not cute, no. I'm not Cinderay. I'm not being Cinderay. I am not being Cinderay. I'm not soon. Not Cinderay. Not Cinderay. Not Cinderay. Not Cinderay. Not Cinderay, Becca. Back up. Back up. Back up. Alright, no. Back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I am not. Thank you for the head pats and there's no Endorito. Hi, honey. Alright, let's wear this outfit, yeah. We're gonna wear the Nokia outfit, yeah. Alright now. Yo, wow, our backpack is still a little yellow. I think the blue kind of clashes with the yellow now. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, weren't we supposed to go to, like, Galactica Park or something? Yeah, where was Galactica Park again, dude? Alright, I know where I'm supposed to go, so don't worry. I'm just making a joke. I'm just making a joke about being lost in video games because that's usually what I do. I tend to get lost in video games. Alright, let's go honor Nokia by, dressing up in her favorite shirt, resembling her. Yeah, it says I love Digimon on it. Right on the chest. It says I love Digimon on it, which is pretty nice. Oh, what are these guys doing? Hang on, whoa, what is with you guys? You want something from me? Uh-oh, Saxon hackers. You got a nice one, don't you? What do you mean, nice one? Uh-oh. You're gonna make us come out and say it, we're Saxon hackers. Uh-oh. Enemy hackers! Alright, now, you can't figure out much you can't figure it out much by yourself, right? You're not a kid, after all. Not a kid, what? You gotta be kidding me. Hey, hang on, wait, you don't start making like that, it's giving me the creeps. Stop hitting on Nokia! What? Whoa. This isn't how flirting is supposed to be. It's like, is it? Ick! No, wait, you, no! What are you talking about? We got our I Love Digimon shirt on, yeah. Hang on, Inamati, where were you? You're late. That's because you're late. You look at the situation, man. They got me tits of rights here. You know what they'll do to me? I know. What are they gonna do? What the heck are you on about? What the heck are you? Are you a friend of hers? Oh boy, you don't get it then. Alright then, I'll rip you two apart real simple. Your accounts now. No, I'm not gonna let you rate it. I'm not gonna let you check our accounts. Prepare yourself for purification. Prepare yourself to be purified in the name of the moon. Alright, purification and justice, go! Yeah, that's right. Feel the power of darkness. Appropriate that I use the powers of darkness for justice, yeah. Yeah, by the way, Lilithbond did nothing wrong. By the way, I've seen the Digimon anime. Lilithbond did nothing wrong. Actually, I'm pretty sure she did a lot wrong. Then again, so did the Royal Knights, and they're supposed to be... Yeah. Then again, so did the Royal Knights. Oh man, what's his accent? Are all hackers like that? Coming on to you so suddenly, looking at you so leeringly, going after you all lustfully like that? Oh no, whoa. That really sucked. Doesn't matter how much I'm rocking this pod. No, I think they just wanted your account, yeah. Yeah, what was that just now, huh? Man, they weren't flirting about me. They weren't flirting with me. They were account raiders. Account raiders, huh? Like the kind you hear about on the news? Yeah, like the kind you hear about on the Sealy News Network, yeah. Which is sort of like the Onion. Only it's the most honest source of news here on Fairyland because the only other source of news is SIN. SIN would probably, connect it to dreams or something. Even though it probably would be more something that, Black Hat would probably be doing. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you don't know what Black Hat is, if you don't know, Alright, let's go find her, let's go find Nokia's cute little Digimon. They're probably around somewhere. Oh wait, I have an idea. Alright, just to kind of not be annoyed by random encounters, I'm gonna put up the high security firewall. I'm gonna put up the high security. That's right, my security bonus is way too high for you guys to crack. That's right, you're not gonna beat me with your Digimon. That's right, my Digimon are much stronger. My Digimon are stronger than you. Yeah, I got. By the way, did you know that? By the way, I'm highly interested in these things called X antibodies. What are those? You have to forgive me. I'm Guess he's not on this level. I guess no problem. I guess we'll keep looking. Calling level 2 seems like the security level is higher here. I'm counting on you. Oh, excuse me. Ah, sorry. I don't know what's going on, man. Man. Ugh. I like doing that, yeah. I remember last night I was kind of, very upset. I was kind of very upset about all that. Sorry about that. I promise not to let it get to me. Ah, sorry, my nose is running. I don't know what that's about. Oh, wait. Alright, I see. Alright, now let's check Kowloon level 2 for the... Alright, now. Alright, there's just some there's some Saxon... Alright, this place looks like where Saxon hackers, like to hang out and train. On their low-level Digimon. Yeah, I don't blame them. They're just trying to, get a little bit... They're just trying to, get their programs to be a little bit better. I mean, Digimon are a little bit more than programs, yeah. Yeah, we have to teach people that Digimon are more than programs and, are creatures, worth loving. And by creatures worth loving, I mean, get the gooner ones. Yeah. Yeah, Lilithmon will be the queen of the gooner bait. I mean, she already is the demon. She already is the demon lord of lust, which means she's the demon lord of all the fun stuff. Wait, no. Wait. Alright. I apologize. Alright, that was slightly inappropriate. I'm sorry, children. Alright, Mike, cut to the Pornhub theme. But just the intro part of it. Yeah, we'll ban the stream in the UK. The stream is now banned in the UK, by the way. Yeah, you have to put in your ID for that. Alright, now, oh no, tadpoles. Ugh, slimy frogs. Alright, now, defeat the frogs. Alright, now, get the frogs out of here. Alright, now, adversary is purified. Yeah, that's right. Alright, now, keep pumping us level 10 now. Cool, ripping net. It's like ripping fiends, only, it's a net. That kind of reminds me of that one bad guy in One Piece that, had that fruit that, gave him net powers. It's like, I thought the way to use net was, very unique. Maybe I should make somebody with, net powers, in the lore, basically. It seems like there's plenty of things you can do with that. Of course, One Piece has all sorts of, cool powers. I also like that One Piece is a series where you don't necessarily need, need Devil Fruit powers to be OP. No. What's up? Okay. Alright, now I'll just take out these bad guys. Alright, I'll take out the bad guys, sorry. Alright, I'll just take care of the bad guys real quick. Alright, now. I hear every door you open, and I know just where you're going. You're failing again and again. Not level 2 either. Wasn't there like a chest over here or something? Alright, I don't see a chest over here, so... they're not level 2 either? Oh no. Well, I guess we'll have to look in level 3. Alright. We'll have to look in World 3. Alright, we'll have to look in World 3. Yeah, World 3. Isn't that the bad guy organization from Mega Man Battle Network? The first evil organization that was in it. Yeah, it was run by Dr. Wowie. You remember what? You remember that Mega Man game that referred to Dr. Wily as Dr. Wowie? That was like Mega Man was speaking in Uwu speak. Yeah, remember when Mega Man had voice acting? I remember. That was definitely some very early 90s, very bad voice acting. Yeah, a lot of video games back then had a lot of video games that had voice acting back then had some questionable choices for voice acting. Yeah. I mean, I kind of do wish that, the Lunar Remaster did have the original voices, but, the person that was kind of, responsible for keeping it, for the original voices, held the rights to that and all that, was, being kind of a butt, so they kind of had to redub it. Hey, William Gamer! I can't wait to play Digimon Time Stranger. My name is Will. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I agree. Digimon Time Stranger is gonna be super sweet. In fact, I already pre-ordered it on Steam Deck. Yeah. So once it's out, I will have it. Pretty much guaranteed. I know. I thought I play Cyber Sleuth. I thought I'd play Cyber Sleuth first, though. Yeah, maybe one day out. Maybe if I have enough time, I might play Hacker's Memory, but that might not happen now. Nah, Time Strangers might come out before that happens. Alright, now let's take care of this guy. Alright, now. Yeah, I'm not really trying to alright, now. Yeah, I kinda already have a team of level 99, so I don't really have to worry. I pre-ordered Digimon Time Strangers for my PS5. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, PS5 is the other console that it's on. Yeah, good thing. Alright, now. Alright, yeah. So far, I'm really liking my Steam Deck, yeah. I wish I could get a PS5 or a Switch one day, or Switch 2 one day, though. Yeah, maybe one day. I did see people, playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, and that looked really fun. Kind of wondering when Square Enix is gonna put, Bravely Default 1 on, other consoles, though. Yeah, they might do it, but they might not. Yeah, I do already have, Bravely Default with me, for the Switch 2, I mean. Yeah, Switch 2. Yeah, but I don't have the Switch 2 just yet. I plan to get it one day, though. Yeah, it's gonna be super fun. Well, yeah. I also play Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's so fun. Yeah, I hear great things about it, so I kind of want to get it one day. In fact, I can't believe they brought back King K. Rool. Yeah, my favorite thing is they brought back King K. Rool, and not only that, they brought back the Kremlin crew. Man, I have missed those guys quite a bit ever since. I have missed those guys for a long time. King K. Rool hasn't been in a Donkey Kong game. Hasn't been in a Donkey Kong game since King of Swing. Yeah, that was quite a long time ago. Yeah, of course he did come back in Smash Ultimate. Yeah, and him coming back in Smash Ultimate was like super hyped, man. Hey, do you come to Kowloon often? Do you like Mario Kart? I am not very experienced at Mario Kart, so I don't really play it too much. Kowloon has this sort of dangerous vibe to it. How can I put it? It's just weird or something. The one thing that really struck me coming here was how dangerous hackers really are. Yeah, a lot of hackers seem to like to, use their Digimon to do evil. And some of the Zaxxon hackers have, gotten infiltrated. And the Zaxxon hackers have gotten really infiltrated by some real scumbags, yeah. Now, whoa. Yikes, did you see something over there just now? You saw it too, you had to see, I caught a glimpse of it, but there it was. Alright, what's going on? Don't tell me there was absolutely nothing there. I absolutely swear there was. I swear I'm not lying. Alright, Nokia. It was there. Alright, let's be careful, though. Alright, Nokia, I believe you. Alright, where did it go? Don't worry, well, what did it look like? I don't know the size or shape, but you think it was them. You've kind of forgot. Yeah, Alright, Nokia's very cool, though. I like Nokia. I like Nokia. Nokia's cool. I could definitely see Nokia being, like, super duper popular. In fact. Oh, no. Obstructing hacker. Hi, pardon me. If I could just scooch right past, right past, huh? Thanks. Oh, shit, I'm trying to focus. I'm still working on puzzle ages. I'm so close. Sure, that's silly heavy. What's the puzzle anyhow? One of the most troubling ones of all time. How do I get a girlfriend? Oh, yo, that's kind of tough. I totally gotta go through and, that's tough. It's more than tough. It's ridiculous. I'm almost 30 and have freaking no one. Whoa. Alright, now. You'll never know my pain. Just let me alone, my sorrow. One day I will find a way to a super hot chick. Wow, this guy's got core problems that need working on, but I think we need to focus on fighting Agumon and the others. Fine, I'll help, Now, just let me ask around and see if I can get him some good advice. Stay around Kalundo. It's crazy enough as it is. I don't want to have to go hunting for you. How to get a girlfriend, huh? Well, I don't really have any advice for that, unfortunately. I don't really have any advice, but shared hobbies could be a good way to start. Shared hobbies could be a good place to start. As like. Yeah, shared hobbies is a good place to start. Just make sure you don't marry somebody who plays League. Because League players are, like, super toxic. Not gonna lie. Alright, I kid. I'm sorry, I'm joking, I swear. No, I'm joking, I swear, yeah. Yeah, trust me, I used to be a competitive Pokemon player, and I used to be, like, super toxic about that and everything. So, I'm kind of one to talk, really. Yeah, that was back on the 3DS. I no longer do that because I kind of burned myself out, trying to grind, Pokemon in the game. Although I might be interested in doing it again, since there's going to be an official basically thing that's going to replace Pokemon basically. Since I just announced that, the Pokemon Direct not too long ago. And I'm like, no, I can't hold anymore. No, I can't hold any more of whatever's in there. No, that's not good. All right, now. Oh, Toy Agumon and Tentomon. Well, I like Tentomon. It reminds me of, the Pokemon anime. It reminds me of the Digimon anime. Sorry, I said Pokemon. Get that out of my mouth, please. Stop. They're not the same thing. I mean, they're kind of similar. Yeah. And back in school, people used to fight over Pokemon and Digimon. Yeah, they are. Yeah, and even as adults, people are still doing that. And it's like, why? Oh boy, hey, do you know? Alright, Perpicious Hacker. Tell me how to get one. First, you gotta meet him. Try asking him, buddy. He knows anyone, if he knows anyone who's hot. Alright, friends? Alright, friends? Alright, will a friend... Alright, now. Alright, now, what advice would you give to the 30-plus-year-old hacker that, is wanting a girlfriend? Let's see. Alright, yeah, shared interests are a good way to do that, yeah. I think you should probably start with shared interests. That probably is a good place to start, at least. Alright, cheerful hacker, what is it? How should I get a girlfriend for... Well, yeah, it's all about spelling face. Smiles in the world, smiles in you, as they say. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know if that's exactly gonna work. I don't know if that's gonna work, buddy. Oh, bad guys. Oh no. Oh no, look at them, they got little blades on their head. Oh wow, I like these Digimon, they got little blades on their head. That makes them, you know, sharp, that makes them edgy. That kind of reminds me of Pokemon Red Rising. No, I got too much of that item, no. Alright, whoops. Alright, I clearly missed something. Alright, Digimon, huh? I mean, Digimon is a good, Digimon is a good place to start. Yeah, maybe Digimon is the right answer, yeah. I mean, if only, really. Oh yeah, I need to talk to you. A popular hacker? How to get a girlfriend? Oh, no, he's unpopular, no. Alright, if you know, you gotta tell me. Alright, have you tried, you know, after you've tried showing off, you know, a cool Digimon? As long as you don't, yeah, have you tried showing off cool Pokemon? Have you tried showing off cool Digimon? Maybe that's a good place to start. You know, you could get something like Marine Angemon, or like Terriermon, or Lopmon. You know, Lopmons are very cute. Although rabbits are kind of, although Lopmon and Terriermon are kind of cute. Yeah, maybe a cute Digimon would, you know, be a good place to start. Yeah. Oh, bunnies. Yeah, bunnies are probably very cute. Yeah. Sadly, rabbits in real life are kind of high maintenance and have a tendency to chew on things. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, rabbits like to chew on wires. Unfortunately, rabbits have a bad habit of chewing on wires, especially when they're charging. I can't really blame them, they don't really know any better, but you know. Kind of funny to troll Enderman with, you know, pictures of cute bunnies that are chewing wires, though. Enderman, don't do it. Oh, what do you want? Alright, now, alright. Speed dating? No, don't do speed dating. Yeah, don't do speed dating. He doesn't seem like it's gonna be good. Alright, now. Whoa, there's Patamon. Yo, doesn't Patamon, you know, become Angemon? Yeah, Angemon is like really cool, yeah. Yeah, Angemon is like really cool. Although for some reason in the original Digimon series they kind of turned Angemon into, you know, shit, what was that again? Oh wait, memory up. Oh boy. Oh yeah, they turned Angemon into Magnadramon. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a decision. I personally would have gone with, you know, yeah, I personally would have gone with something else, probably like yeah, probably like with Ophanimon. I mean, if you really want to, you can do that. Alright, let's try Digimon. Digimon, a shared interest with Digimon can create a lasting bond with a woman. That's it. That's how I find real, true love. I'm gonna capture all the Digimon. Thank you. Prepare yourself, Digimon. All right, let me go. Let me know how your love quest goes. I think all right now. I mean, a real way to obtain love in this game is, you know, just to get Digimon and, you know, bond with them. Yeah, make a nice strong bond with them, you know, with something like Angemon or Rosebond. Actually, I'm just joking. I am just joking. You know, it's canon that Digimon are just data, okay? Yeah, don't you remember what Renamon said in that one series? Digimon are just data. They're not actually male or female. Gender does not apply to Digimon because they're actually just data. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad news for Lilithmon, unfortunately. Is that why sometimes Lilithmon is called a demon king? Just as an evil king, you know. Just say Demon Lord, please. Don't do the silly thing where you censor Digimon by replacing the one that looks like a bomb with an orange. Yeah, remember when they replaced Bomber Namimon with, you know, Citrus Bun? That was pretty funny censorship. And they even have censorship in this game, unfortunately. Yeah, they replaced the one that looks like a sexy nun with, you know, something that's dressed like a rant. No, they replace it. They replace the you know, sexy nun with, you know, a cat. No. Oh well. Hell Crusher, go! Use the powers of darkness! I was glad they didn't censor, you know, Lilithmon's move, or, you know, change her name to Lilamon. yeah, remember when they did that? Yeah, that was definitely a decision. Yeah, it's funny enough that Digimon is less censored than, you know, Pokemon is. Nah. They at least allowed Digimon to get away with, you know, Scanso-clad angels and demons. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you bringing your nose so close? Lipsies. You're checking what I smelled like, huh? What did you smell? Alright, a faintly sweet fragrance? I see, yeah, I see. You still haven't checked over there, right? What are you doing? Uh-oh. Hey, it's Gabumon and Agumon! Alright, we better go help them. They might be in a bit of a sticky pickle. Seems like they might be in a bit of a bind. Oh boy, excuse me. Alright. Oh, looks like an evil Saxon hacker's, you know, bothering them. Alright, villain, prepare yourselves to be purified. Oh, enemy Saxon hackers! It's my pals here in danger, we must hurry. Stop right there! Stop in the name of the coleslaw! Here, stop! You're violating the law! What are you gonna do about it? We found these things fair and square. Which means we can do whatever we want with them. You got a problem with that? Uh-oh, dangerous hackers! In fact, I've got nothing but problems. Are you ready for me, Punk? Nokia, you're so cool! What are you gonna do about your problems? What are you gonna do about those problems? You are almost my type too. No! What can you possibly do? We're Saxon hackers. Cross us and there's 1,000 ways you'll live to regret it. No. You talk big here, but the body is telling us a story. You're shaking like a leaf, ain't you? You really are. Yeah, you really are my type, aren't you, hun? No! You're barking up the wrong tree! I've got a problem. What's more, my friend has a problem with you. Am I right, Antibody? Yes, that's right. That's right, I got a problem with you. Don't worry, my dear Nokia, just leave these accent thugs to me. Well said, Antibody, you're being my pupil. Now it's time to put your words into action. Alright, villain. Alright, now, Nokia, maybe you're not so cool after all. Now, what is this, some kind of joke? We're getting sick of this. I'll shred both of you and take your accounts and rip you up. Alright, villains, prepare yourselves to be purified. Enemy hackers draw near. Alright, villains, prepare yourselves. Alright, Hell Crusher, go! That's right, feel the power of darkness. That's right, feel the powers of darkness. By the way, Endemani does not endorse, Lilith. Alright, now. No, you kids need rack pass. Huh? That voice, uh-oh, it's Jimmykin. What Jimmykin? Not Jimmykin? Oh, no. Yes, oh, no, not Jimmykin. No, what's he doing here? Oh, no. Hey, you kids, you ain't rat at all? What happened to make you so unhip? Tell me please, like ASAP. Sure, Jimmikin is Zero slowly my type and it's my heart. What is it? Wow, an excuse to lows. Totally not rockin' lows. So far from rock and roll, now. If I had to choose the lyrics to suit you, inside out, you're a worthless lot. Even the heavens are gonna give you up, or give up on you. Yeah, it's perfect. It makes me want to puke. You picking up what I'm putting down? We're picking it up. Well then, okay. Now you two, you little fools took a hand to these punks? But why, Jimmikin, why? A foolish question, that, Lowe's. Very foolish, so foolish it rocks my socks, Low! I may be a superstar, but I have one more face, What? To the world, I am a superstar. Behind the teams, I'm a top-ranking member of the Saxon Hacking Tacker team. Oh no, he's a bit. Oh no! What do you think of that? It rocks, it's devilishly rock and roll! Yeah, baby Lowe's! But you two rough them out, rolling on the floor laughing. Why do you give a hard time over a little thing like Digimon? That's kinda rad, but Lowe's. You're kidding, right? You gotta be joking. What could you two possibly folks who like to say pets are family in those? But you know, they're more than pets. I mean, I literally have some that are like literally humanoids on my team. Do you think it's okay to make those into pets? You want to save the world with love? Those folksy people like that are still around, I guess? You picking up what I'm putting down? Knock it off. My MP is way down, man. It's been at 0 for a while. To think all my hard-earned money wasted. I'm just gonna curl up and die. What, wasted money on me? You wanna fight with me, hoes? It's not rock if you don't answer my challenge. My styles go easy on no one, even scum. You're rocking it too much, Jimmikin. Yeah, knock him sideways, Jimmikin. Uh-oh. Nokia's really out of it. What's happened to her? Let's try turning her on. Go off for it, Nokia. Agumon, I'm sorry, I can't keep going. There's no way I can stand up to the Stream Crush attack. Hey, so... you found a weakness. Jimmikin wants to fight. Alright, Jimmikin wants to fight. Oh no, Jimmikin. Alright, here comes Jimmikin. Alright, now. Alright, Jimmikin, are you getting what I'm putting down? I'm about to rock your boxins. That's right, I'm about to rock your boxers. I'm about to rock your boxins. I'm gonna rock your boxins. I'm gonna rock your boxins. I'm gonna rock your boxins. Oh no, he's going for a regular attack. Ooh, I'm so scared. Yeah, that's right, you did nothing. Oh no, attack charge, that's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, they're going for attack charge, that's not good. Alright, alright now. Wombo combo! Wombo combo! Wombo combo! Yeah, that's right, wombo combo! Yeah, take that. Two of the enemies are down already. Alright now, spritz him in the face! Spritz him in the face, Marine Angemon! What? You missed! That's okay. Alright now, feel the power, Nightmare! Feel the power! Alright now, Nightmare 3, go! Yeah, that's right! Get Roxered! Yeah, that's right, get Roxered, yeah. Can you feel what I'm putting down? Can you smell what the rock hard is cooking? That's right, get rocked. That's right, I'm more metal than you. What's this? It's Digimon is useless. It's too lame. That don't rock. It's not the Digimon fault. You're the lame one. Well, the fury of the flower bed lulls. So you know, I ain't even gotten serious yet. Was this a prelude, or are we just tuning up? I've got more powerful Digimon next. I'm sure that will leave you headbanging. You hear? Enough. Stop this. Oh no! Doppelganger! Thank you for waiting! Exclamation points! Hi! Greeting from the koi pond! Hi, best fish! Yikes! This ain't good! Fish raid. Alright, cute fish raid. Got my ears. I'm sorry about the MLG. Hey, what a coincidence running into you like this. So, Doppel, what are you playing? Is this, you'll go with the leader of this team, Saxon, huh? No more of your high-handed foolishness. Your style has led the group too far astray. Persona 5 Royal? Ooh, nice. That's a good game, yeah. What, you might be a team leader, but you think you can tell me what to do because I'm your buddy and one of your top dogs, Lowe's? You're lording your power over me, Lowe's, forcing your hand? Ellipses. Saxon's rules must never be broken. Rules, Lowe's. Those have long gone by the wayside, baby. Of course, it's me who got rid of most of him. Rock and roll, baby, Lowe's. This is how you're gonna talk to your leader? Oh, look, Faye's come a long way too, Lowe's, little me the Mao. I'll say it one more time. Saxon's rules. You're kidding, right? You big kidder, you. That's a rockin' joke out, I'm telling you. You go to Super Hacker's gonna set me straight? No ways, Jose. No, not no way, not no how. You're gonna ice me for real, Lowe's? Have your lover there do it for you, I suppose? What? You're rhyming? It's all a big joke. Just a joke, Lowe's. Why, look, like, why so serious, am I right? Oh, no, you said that he's Joker posting. Why so serious, Batman? Alright, I'm gonna jet here in a bit. I've got shows and gigs and all that to do. Bye-bye, Lowe's. Rough him out. Oh, no, he's fleeing from the scene. How long are you gonna stand? Are you just gonna stand there looking stupid? What? Nah. I don't know what hacker group you're in, but we'll overlook this for now. Get to it. Go on now. Get. What? Nokia's like really annoyed. Hey, look there, sweet. Look at the sweet Digimon. Can I have him? No, wait. You can't just show up and say that as if I'm not giving them to you. Really? You want to have a go at me, precious? Ain't that just fine and dandy? Makes me all warm and fuzzy. I'll take right good care of y'all. Enough, eh? This is a pointless argument. Let's go. Shucks, and I was just feeling pretty good about it too. We'll probably have the chance to meet y'all again sometime, so don't forget about us here. I ain't forgetting that, and I know I ain't forgetting that face. See ya later. Alright, bye-bye. Who the heck was that? Rarg! Hooray, it's Nokia. Nokia came to us. Thanks for saving us. Yeah, this is just the start of Nokia becoming a super hacker, and you're getting an Omnimon. You know, the best Royal Knight, because he's a good guy. You know, unlike half the Royal Knights, which are, bad guys. Angry Nokia noises. Oh, what is going on outside? Even so, this place gives me the creeps. Somebody get out of here for now. What the heck? What is it all going on out there right now? That's weird. Well, I'm feeling so much better. I feel so much better back here, don't you? Yeah. All right, Agumon, I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I felt like seeing you again, so we came looking for you. That's when we ran to those scary guys. They chased us off. That was a close one. If they captured us, we'd be doomed. I don't really understand this very well yet, but we're Digimon like you. I mean, aren't you programs created by hackers? What, you think we were created by humans? Hey, what's the big deal? Did I do something that Digimon find funny? She said it, didn't she? She said she did. She said humans created us. I mean, technically, is that not true? No, we didn't. Nokia, come on, of course you didn't. We're alive just the same as you, aren't we? Just look at us, it should be obvious. That's right. yeah, I get it, you're alive, like we are, sure. Check this, Nokia. We come from a different world from the one you humans know. Whoa, you come from a different world. What kind of world is that? A different world? We call it the digital world. Yo, can we go to the digital world? I want to have adventures there. You know, preferably not fighting to life, but tooth and nail against, you know, all the bad guys there. Normally, the Digimon world is where Digimon live and the human worlds aren't connected. But something happened and now the two worlds have come together from come together from time to time. Now that must be what happened with Eden being created. That's why so many Digimon wandering about lost in your world. Those scary guys capture Digimon and force them to do whatever they're ordered to. We only exist in digital space, but nearly all digital space in the human world was created by humans. And then this might be why we got mistaken for programs made by humans. Well, do you understand? Yeah, yes I do, I see, I think. How are you? Do you follow that? Yes, I follow that. Digimon are inhabitants of the digital world, that's right. That's right, let's save the line. That's right. We're gonna save the digital world, yeah. For the time being, let's say that you Digimon are from a different world that wandered into our world and got lost, right? Well, me and Gabumon are different. We came to this world of our own free will. There's something we need to do here. Something you need to do. What would that be? That would be, ellipses. Something you can talk about? Maybe could it be for world domination? Uh-oh. That's not it. I mean, considering you guys are with the Royal Knights, you know, that might be the case. The truth is we can't remember, huh? And it must have been pretty important, too. What did we come here for? Agumon, Gabumon. It's okay, trust me. You'll remember it soon enough, I'm sure of it. And I can help you. Let's do our best to help each other until you remember, okay? Yo! Alright, I love Nokia. She's really cool. Nokia, thanks Nokia, we'll do our best. So what should we start doing our best at? I kind of figured out trying our best for the world. Best would be enough for starters. Like running towards a point on the horizon, feeling you could do anything with enough energy. Let's start by doing our best to think about what we should do. Yeah, let's form our own hacker group to, you know, be better than, you know, Saxon. Alright, Nokia, I might understand this now, but I'm willing to give it my best now. I'll do my best, too. So, what do you say, Nokia? Can we stay with you? Squee, you're such cutie pies! Oh! Oh, see? Nokia's calling out chat right now! You guys are the ones who are cutie pies, right? Of course you can. Let's be friends forever. And that goes for you guys, too! Agumon, Gabumon! Let's be besties from now on! Sure, yeah. Alright, guys. By the way, guys, do you want to be besties, too? You're all my cutie pies. Got 1,000 coffee suffering points, yay! Looks like the case is closed, I guess. Good work out there. Normally, we'd go back to the agency and have some coffee. Oh, no. And I thank you. But I need you to head directly to Shinjuku. A mysterious incident is occurred in Shinjuku. Could you go there and give me an eyewitness report? If you could do it before the police arrive on the scene, that would be much appreciated. Uh-oh. Alright, you heard that. You have to go right away now. Thanks, Cinemani. Without you, I wouldn't been able to help my new Digimon pals. It sounds like you've got a lot on your plate. Good luck in Shinjuku. I'll do my best too. Uh-oh. Alright, it's the beginning. Oh no, it's starting to begin. Alright, do I want to save? Yes. Alright, it's starting. Oh no, it's starting. I hear every door you open and I know just where you're going. You're failing again and again. My ruler's locked and loaded, but my ulterior motive. Whoa, Chapter 04. The Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth Incident. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't like the incident. This means that Trollage was involved. That's happening on the other side of the crowd. Let's go. Oh, no. Something really, really bad is over here. Oh, no. What in the heck is going on with the subway? Sorry about that. Eh? Wow, well, aren't you something? Hey, Arata, what are you doing here? Do you have any idea what this is? No. This whole phenomenon is hard to wrap my head around. I've never seen anything like it. But still, there's gotta be a way for us to get inside, don't you think? Yeah, hey, you! Stay right where you are! Oh no. Want to step on rest, both of you, huh? Crap, that girl's girl's the last thing we need right now. This is a crime scene. I won't have you messing with it. The great Mikano date isn't gonna go easy on punks responsible for this mess. Maybe I should bail before this becomes a whole ordeal. Hi, you. I told you to freeze, didn't I? Huh? I've seen you before. What was that? Yeah, what was that? That one hacker team? Oh no, come on, let's bail. Hey, you stop right there. Alright, now. Alright, guess I'm going in. Gotta find a way out of here. Okay, it looks like this is the only way. Well, don't knock until you tried it, I guess. Yeah, Date's after us, so we gotta dodge her. Yeah, Date's a little bit overzealous. You know, sort of like cops. sort of like your typical cop. Yeah, you shouldn't just go around, you know, threatening to arrest people for no reason, but you know, whatever. Whoa, what is this place? It looks alright. Is this real or digital? What's going on? This is too strange. It's like two worlds are intersecting, huh? I can't make heads or tails of this. No, didn't Hogabon and everyone mention something like this? I don't think that there's anything wrong with my head. Nah, lipsies. At least the cops won't be after me in here. Yeah, alright. Alright, yeah, I wonder what's back there. A demon or snake is back there. Let's think of a plan once we see it. A demon or snake, huh? I think there might be something a little bit worse than that down here. Uh-oh, adversaries draw near. Alright now. Alright, we can handle a couple enemies. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright now. Alright, that takes care of that. Hey, which do you think Digimon is more like, a demon or a snake? Neither? Since Digimon has turned out, this must be in the digital world, right? This must be the digital world, right? Yeah, this feels so much like the real world, right? It's almost like the two worlds are fusing together because something or someone is forcing it to be that way. And that could be very bad. I'm sure to get my hand on a slightly tougher Digimon. We never know where we might get attacked by something like the black one from the other day. Oh, you have a Digimon too. Yeah, we'll take it down next time, yeah. Yeah, that's the spirit. I'll hold you to that. Alright, now. Alright, now, let's be careful. Oh, we got guest characters. Yeah, for some reason it's showing Ryuji right there. Yeah, I know about guest characters, don't worry. Alright, we can't reach... Are you okay? You have been quiet for a while now. I need to report to the agency, but there's no connection. What are you talking about? What agency? The Kurumi Detective Agency. Not a detective agency you work at? You're a super cool Cyber Sleuth? Super cool! I mean, Cyber Sleuth, a digital detective. Ah, that's incredible. I don't get it, but it's incredible. You really are something, aren't you? That's right. Alright. I mean, I know that wasn't a compliment. Well, communication's out. I've been trying for a while now, and in here, there's no net connection at all. The digital wave must be unstable, huh? No, you're gonna make me explain the digital waves to you? No, look it up later. Do a search. Do a Google search, basically. More importantly. Yeah, basically he's saying, you don't know what this is? You need to Google it, dude. You want me to explain stuff to you on the internet? Dude, you could just do a Google search. Wait, you're on the internet and you're asking me what something is? Just Google it. Let's talk about the Cyber Sleuth thing. I want to hear more about that. Don't get me wrong. It's not because it's interesting or because I want to try it out. Arata's a bit tsundere. Arata's tsundere. He's sort of like Mr. Independent, sort of like all of you guys. It's just plain intellectual curiosity. A piqued interest. Yeah, you're definitely not being tsundere. It must be weird though, being a Cyber Sleuth. What's it like? You've only read about it in comics. What? Nope, that's enough. I've already lost interest already. Yeah, peace being Sundray. Soon, soon, dairy, soon, dairy, soon, soon. Yeah, I know. Alright, now. Alright, now. Ah, okay, I want to know. I want to know. Exclamation points, question marks. Tell me more about it. What's it like being a cyber sleuth? And what cases have you solved so far? What's your boss like? My boss is a sexy blonde woman. Uh-oh. By the way, what the heck is that? This is the same one from Kowloon the other day, right? Alright, we've been hacked. You got to go to the white boy! What's he doing here? Oh, what is it? What happened? Yeah, he's the one that gave me that weird program that, gave me a half cyber body. After I got attacked by a tentacle monster. Yeah, by the way, yeah, Bob. Yeah, in a non-flirty way, by the way. Yeah, if it left something inside your head and as if something were pushed into it, that's freaky and frustrating. It must be to be on the cusp of remembering, and yet, what the heck? What is that? What does it mean? I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's another lead to follow, perhaps. Let's go. Alright, now let's move. Rolling. Uh-oh. Somebody's following us. Yeah, hey, you notice that? Listen up, or should I say Sleuth? There's something's been following us the last while. I don't know what exactly it is or who it is, a Digimon or a ghost, or maybe it's her. Show yourself, come on out. No, I've caught your attention. Oh no. You look like you're totally trustworthy. I'm sure Arata will become an apprentice to you. Oh dear, good day to you. Whoa, easy there, let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Yeah, you look like an obvious evil bad guy. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Akemi Sado. I'm a researcher for Kamishiro Enterprises. Right, thank you for letting me know. That's interesting information. Say, aren't they involved in covering up the Eden Syndrome? Wait, actually, maybe we better not mention that. I'm currently studying this strange phenomenon. For what purpose exactly? For evil? You're alone? Yes, I am alone. Not very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs, though I'm still very much appreciative if they gave me an assistant. I tell you, it's a terrible company. Why are you following us? I hadn't thought there were humans who made it further than I had. I want to do things a bit. Did I happen to unsettle you? There's no excuse for that. I apologize. Well, I guess it's not a big deal. But if you're in the mood to apologize, tell me what is this? Korean Dorito Plate-Doh Nachos, the unofficial. No, there's no Dorito. There's no nachos. There's no Dorito nachos. Dorito was just an illusion, a trick and defeat Lord Broccoli. There's no such thing. Oh dear, put it away. Put it that way and I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go around blabbing about this to anyone? Sure thing, right, Indamati? Sure thing, Scout's honor. Scout's honor. I definitely don't have my fingers crossed behind my back. Well, very well then, I shall tell you. But my tale comes from my work process and is at best the result of inductive reasoning. I caution you that it is not the final conclusion. So again, let's discuss the space we are in. This space exists within a certain phenomenon. We're in a whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to, a digital wave? It's a flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Brilliant, straight from the textbooks. This may still be a real world, but it's still a world made up of digital information. To put it in simplest terms, the real world has been transformed into cyberspace. Yeah, Digimon. Yeah, this is Digimon Cyber Sleuth. As a result, everything has become data, even human thought. That's quite a leap in logic, isn't it? I won't deny it. My colleagues often deem my ideas rather heretical. Some even compared me to Nikola Tesla. I mean, Nikola Tesla was definitely, was definitely a weirdo. Yeah, at least he wasn't a straight-up scammer like Edison. Well, that's more than good. But I do try not to let praise go to my head. Sure you do. But enough about that. Have a look at this. The irregularities in the internal structure should indicate right away that we're dealing with digitized data made from human memories. They merge with reality, giving rise to this bizarre and complex space. That's my theory in essence. Now allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an eater yet? You mean a tentacle monster? I mean, what's an eater? What's an eater? An eater? What is that? It's a term I've coined for entities that devour and eat away at things. Do you mean a thing that looks like a black and white Nautilus shell? That freaky program? Precisely. To have escaped an encounter with an eater unscathed, you don't know how lucky you are. When eaters prey on something at all its comprised data is eroded away and becomes glitched. Oh no, I'm gonna get glitched! No, it's like Anthem! Most of the sins good idea were taken from Tesla, but what do I know about the subject? I'm just an electrician with a real life in my real life trade. Same for my dad and his dad. I mean, that's true. Yeah, Edison was more like the big corporal, and Tesla was more the inventor. Yeah. Glitch, what do you mean? All structures and algorithms become destroyed data, glitchly, completely defective. And once that data becomes glitched, it cannot be restored. Oh dear, how frightful it must be. How truly frightful indeed. So you end up being eaten. That's a common theory at any rate, but I do not happen to agree, however. What? There must always be a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. Not in a metaphorical sense, mind. I'm talking more of an actual digital phenomenon. And in that case, bugs are things we are well aware of. Therefore, I am pressing on with my eater research. Hey, mister, calm down. Let's get straight to the story. Chemistry eater knows about the eaters? That doesn't sound good. Yeah, we confirmed that chemistry eater knows about the eaters, by the way. That thing goes without saying, but that's why I'm pursuing this research. Crap, so you did know about them. Those admins craves for have been stonewalling me. Well, then they are a business providing a service. There's a lot that needs to be kept confidential. I told you it's a terrible company, didn't I? I mean, yes, you did. That's more I want to ask on that front. I see. If I can provide an answer, I shall ask away. That's why I prefer indie VTubers to corporals. The Tesla versus Edison thing was deeply ingrained into me. Oh, really? Yeah, that's true. You appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess a Digimon capture program. And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. Hey, there we go, rabbit hole. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. What's it to you? Frankly, I want to fight off the eater that has been roaming around here somewhere. What, an eater is here too? Did you not see the strange apparition before? Perhaps it is the ghost of the pale boy? Uh-oh, we saw it. Oh, another bunny here? Ah, it seems like it. That is indicative of an eater's presence and harbinger, I guess you could say. The eater's existence impacts both the digital wave and serves to induce it. That's my thoughts on the matter. At any rate, the digital wave itself might be impacted by those eaters. So if we cut off the head, the body should wither away. To back up this theory, I'd like to ask your assistance, if I may. Alright. You're a researcher, aren't you? You have a secret weapon at your disposal, right? A camera watch to detect hidden objects or a ball to stuff captured creatures into. Hey, are they referencing Yokai Watch and Pokemon? Looks like they're... Alright, let me just move my model out of the way. Yeah, that's a reference to, Yokai Watch and Pokemon, right? Hold on. Let me just shrink my model down. There we go. Now you should be able to read it. I hate that word. Earthlings are so weird. Well, what word do you? Get enough bunnies and we have a fluffle. Yeah, bunnies are cute and fluffy. Yeah. It turns out that the present are best weapon against eaters or Digimon programs. The programs are practically bug resistant. They resist erosion with little difficulty, ellipses. But yeah, but Mr. Sado, it's not like we don't believe you, but you want us to wipe that thing out, right? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent. Best of luck to you both, then. Oh, well, then, we're off for revenge. Let's go find our way back to the original. The longer we stay here, the weirder my head gets. Answer was a chandelier Pokemon. Doublade was clearly stolen from Yokai Watch, as was that chandelier Pokemon. Oh. You mean Pokemon would steal stuff from, other... What, you mean Game Freak would steal stuff from other franchises and then copyright claim them? No. No, that couldn't be. They would never. They would never. Alright. Yeah, they stole the chandelier Pokemon from Yokai Watch. Oh. Yeah, so technically speaking, Yokai Watch didn't steal from Pokemon. Pokemon stole from them. Yeah, we learned about that. We learned that years later, after everybody said that Yokai Watch was totally ripping off Pokemon, which it wasn't, in all honesty. Oh wait, don't I have a couple of memory ups? I better use those. Yeah, 240, 245. Nice. I know I'm supposed to go towards that ball fight. Oh, enemy programs. Alright, enemy Digimon. Alright, another adversary purified. Right on. Oh yeah. Cute Bunny is leveling up. Yeah, by the way, I did name a Cute Bunny after our very own resident, Annabelle. Who is a Cute Bunny? By the way, you should watch Annabelle, yeah. Oh, I got another memory up! Alright, memory ups are, like, super important. Whenever I get them, I better use them. Alright, I need to dispel this. Gatsumon. You remember when Gatsumon was a Digimon that was, like, a villain and it turned into a recolor version of itself that was, like, super strong? Yeah, that was definitely a thing that happened in Digimon. Now, I'm kind of wondering if, that one jellyfish Digimon is going to be in, Digimon Time Strangers. I mean, I know that Shoutmon's going to be in it. Oh, I got an IC card. Whatever that is. Yeah, it's probably for, going over here to this. Alright, now. Alright, villains, prepare yourselves to be purified in the name of the moon. Alright, now. Alright, fly like moon, shine like moon. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, use the power of darkness. Yeah. I normally use the power of light, guys. But Lilithmon may be evil. All right, if Lilithmon's evil, okay, why are her titties so big? Now you've seen the size of her tits, so you can't be that bad. Lilithmon did nothing wrong. Yeah, the Demon Lord Digimon did nothing wrong. Everybody saying otherwise. It's definitely a real knight henchman. Yeah, the Royal Knight's very famous for being, very good people. or they're part of the Olympians, which are, very famous for also being good people. Wait. Oh no, we're being hacked. It went and disappeared on us. That must mean the Eaters are near. Knock it off. You know what that is? Do you even have a clue who it might be? No. It kind of looks like the Saxon leader. I agree, she looks just like my ex. Wait, no, that's not good. My ex backstabbed me. Oh no, that's not good. Tentacle monster! Tentacle monster! No, tentacle monster! Tentacle monster! Tentacle monster! No! We have to defeat it! Tentacle monster! Tentacle monster! Tentacle monster! No, tentacle monster! Alright, tentacle monster, take this! Eat this! That's right, get purified. Adversary purified. Oh no, tentacle monster! That's right, villain, get purified. Oh no, what happened? Oh, I guess it's dead. Exclamation point, what's happening? What's happening? I think the digital wave phenomenon is going away. That's right, eaters, get purified. This is Shinjaku. You know what? The old man Siri was right. The ears and the ghost of the pale boy, what a riot. It's spectacular. On top of, and to top it all off, there's you. Wait, what? A cyber sleuth. No, this is all too funny. Well, what do you mean, Arata? Reality is pretty dull stuff, no doubt about it, but this is something else. But let's getting back to business. I'm going to dig into those eaters a little bit more. Maybe help out with Shado's research? Arata, don't get mixed up with Shadow. He seems like a not very nice person. There was something interesting about him. Arata, don't get mixed up with that guy. He's not a very good person. In a sense, he's more of a pain in the eater. Well, off, don't let you don't let yourself get eaten, okay? Bye bye, Arata. You're under arrest, punk. Ellipses. Ellipses? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? Exclamation point. Nope, I better run. Hey, what? You're not getting away from me. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, she's going all party 5. I see. So that's what the mess was. And yet at the same time, it was very fortuitous. Info that's normally hard to come by in normal investigation was right there in front of us. Even sleuths need to get lucky sometimes. So what to call this case for now? Let's refer to it as a Shinjaku Labyrinth case. The Labyrinth is part of the underworld and folklore, after all, otherwise known as the Mahuiga. Wait, that's a real thing? Yo, that's probably why the Labyrinth cards are like fiends, then. You know, they're cool fiends. The spirit world, the netherworld, the land of the dead, it's a world beyond the borders of our own out-of-phase, if you will. That's what the spatial phenomenon that appeared in Shinjaku must be. The Labyrinth is not quite the right word, though, but close enough. The reference comes from a collection of folklore tales from Kuneno Yandagita. If you're interested in it, look deeper into it. I know. The important part is much as these folktales about Labyrinth, the phenomenon occurs over and over. In other words, I'm jealous you got to experience it firsthand. Parallel worlds really do exist. The digital world. Exclamation point. Digital world? Where did you hear that name? Yeah, there was a couple of Digimon that mentioned that, as well as Shadow. He seemed to know something about it. And, you know, since he's working for Kamishiro, that means that the people running Kamishiro know about it. I already gave her the details of my report. Wow. I see. So taking on Kino Shirami's case, we were headed straight to Shinjaku. I missed that. And claimed Digimon are not programs created by humans but intelligent life from a parallel world. Of course, I believe you. I know a tiny bit about the digital world. Wait, what? You do? How do you know about the digital world, Miss Kyoko? Ellipses? How do you know about it? Let's put aside the digital world question for the moment. It's not a riddle we can solve right now. Wait, tell me how you know about it. Let's go back and talk about the Shinjaku Labyrinth. Right before I took you on as assistant, there was unsolved cases in Shinjaku. And then you uncovered a Shinjaku case, not to mention a Labyrinth case on top of that. My theory is this all stems from the irregularities with the digital waves regardless. These digital waves are growing. These digital waves are growing unstable at the key locations throughout Tokyo, not just Shinjaku. Uh-oh. So these things are spreading all over the world, all over Tokyo then. That's not good. That means they could potentially spread out into other places too, like all over the world. That means Digimon could get all over the world then. What if the digital waves spread and, that means, Digimon can enter the real world, and that's not good. Because some of them are, like, evil and, not very nice. Since it's not at the level that impacts our daily lives, we can ignore it as being within our range of error. The issue is not that's not the state of growing instability, but rather what's causing it. But why? Is it natural or is it human interference? Is it alien or a paranormal phenomenon? I think one of those might be the answer to that, you know, Miss Kyoko. This is an interesting case, but which we should press on with our investigation. Exclamation point. By the way, while you and I were out of contact, I decided to make the best of my time, so I whipped up a special new coffee blend. Oh no, not the coffee again, no! I'm certain you'll be. I was certain you'd be back with results. This was an elementary deduction. You've already been giving it all. Your work has been excellent. Now as a reward, I've got a treat for you. I put a lot of effort into this. Oh no, not more coffee. Not more of her poisonous coffee. Why am I toxic? Why am I poisoned? A miraculous harmony of coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy. Seaweed and soy and yogurt don't belong in coffee. What are you talking about? Yeah, we already have this, nonsense with mushroom coffee, and now you're wanting to throw in a bunch of nonsense in the coffee. All right, that was a bunch of nonsense. that was a whole bunch of nonsense. What? Alright, I was trying to save the game. Alright, I might as well save the game. Alright. Alright, let's go look for somebody who we can raid, okay? Alright, tomorrow whoops. And tomorrow. Tomorrow I will play more Golden Sun: The Lost Age, yeah. Hopefully it goes better than... Oh, alright, I got a good feeling about The Lost Age, yeah. Oh, we have so many people we can raid. Alright, let's go... Yo, do you get... I got a cool game alright, I saw somebody who's playing a cool game. Alright, let's go raid for the batch. He's playing, Bug Fables. Alright, now, Inaben's played Bug Fables before, and so have I, yeah. And I would love to play it, again sometime. Obviously, I'm not gonna probably do it this year, but, maybe sometime. Yeah, Bug Fables is, like, super cool. You guys would love it. You guys are gonna love it. Yeah, it's sort of like Paper Mario, basically. Alright, remember today's Retros Made message is Moonback Raid. And I appreciate everyone that stopped by, and thank you very much for stopping by. Remember, fly like a bat and shine like the moon, for we your stuff dreams are made of. Bye bye now.